What is up, my Ambers? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, girl, and turn on those post notifications so you can get notified every single time that I post. I'm thirsty. Today, girl, we are going to be having some fun. We are going to be going through some of y'all's deepest, darkest secrets. They are safe with me. We're all actually going to talk about them, but you won't know who they are. So some of these stories I've already looked are literally crazy. I don't know which ones I'm going to choose yet, but we're going to get ready and talk about some of y'all's craziest, deepest, darkest secrets, girl. And this is for sure going to be a juicy one because y'all were wildin', okay? So we're gonna just jump right into this, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up one of the first things. And y'all, these pretzels are so good. I have a headache because I keep chewing ice. I literally have problems. These pretzels. Why does this bowl look so weird in here? Like there's all the pink and black and then it's like a green bowl. Like what? You don't belong here. I'm scrolling all the way down to the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna do one that a lot of people were like sending in, so I can just go ahead and knock that one off. Someone said, I had a baby when I graduated senior year that dad still doesn't know. It's been 2 years. Girl, why would you wait? Like, just go ahead and tell him. Because like the longer you wait, then he's gonna be like, no, it's not. And then he's gonna want a DNA test. What if because you waited, he doesn't want to be in the baby's life, you know? I don't know. Girl, we need to do something about that. I just feel like if I was a guy, I would want to know if they're gonna step up, even though like you might not want to be with him. Like it could be really good for the baby, you know? But there was so freaking many like submission things saying that they had never told the guy that like they had a baby on the way. And it's like, wait, so like they just seen you were pregnant and like didn't question it? Like I'm confused, because I know if I, you know, did the do with a girl and then she pops out pregnant, I'm gonna be like, wait a second, girl, it's not my baby. Like for real. Like how can they not? Like how can they just look at you, like look at what you're posting and see that you're pregnant and like not do anything? It's so crazy to me. I feel like my makeup is, no, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Yeah, somebody said 3 out of 8 of my brothers have acted weird with me. 1 has admitted to being in love with me. Oh hell no. What, girl? No ma'am, we are gonna have to do something about that. That is so weird. What do you mean they were being weird with you? Like what did they do? Ew. Oh my gosh, that is so weird. I wonder, are you like a younger sister or something? I can't imagine you being an older sister and them saying that. Somebody said, oh my gosh, I've had a crush on my uncle for my whole life. Now my type in men are people that look like him. OMG. Okay, I can understand, like, I guess when you're younger and you don't realize, like when you're younger, like, you know you're not supposed to like your uncle or your cousin or whatever, but I guess, like, for some people, they just don't care and they're young, so they're like, whatever. But, I mean, girl, I don't even know what to say about that one. I guess you like your uncle, so you gotta have a man like him. What else? What else are we gonna do if you can't have your uncle? Oh my gosh, y'all. There's also another one on here that keeps popping up, and it's people saying that they've been wanting to leave their like boyfriend or baby daddy for so long now. And like, y'all, the thing is, like, not me trying to do it without the brush. If your baby daddy wanted to leave you, you would probably want him to tell you, right? Instead of him just like lingering around. My best advice is to tell them. I know it can seem hard and like you don't want to hurt their feelings, but I feel like the longer you wait, the worse it's gonna be, and they deserve to know. And then it's like, what kind of leave? Like you're leaving because they can't act right, or you're leaving because like you're just over it, you know? Which one is it? We don't know. Oh my gosh, somebody said, I tried to get with my mom's boyfriend because she kicked me out of the house. Oh my gosh, that girl said revenge, bitch. OM freaking G. But like, what, isn't that your stepdad? Oh my god, a damn mess, girl. I've always been so weirded out by those like relationships where like the mom tries to get with the daughter's boyfriend or something. Obviously like it's flipped, it's a different scenario, but like, oh my gosh, that stuff scares me so bad. Like what is actually going on here? You know what I'm saying? OMG, y'all, it's just so sad. I feel like I shouldn't be reading some of these out loud. Someone said, when I was a kid, my cousin forced me to give him head in a closet. I never told anyone with a crying face. I'm so sorry. That is so fucking disgusting. And she said when I was little, so she had to have been like younger than like what, like 12? Oh my gosh, that is so sad. I am so sorry about that. Seriously, that makes me so sad. Fuck him. You should snitch on his ass now. My eyebrows are not giving. Oh my gosh. And now my eyes watering. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I feel like some of these y'all have to be lying. Because why did someone say I gave head at my mom's job in the utility closet? Stop the freaking cap, bro. I cannot deal. What? Okay, y'all, I was gonna use these, but they're not really holding my hair back that good, so I'm gonna switch to a headband. What do you mean you gave head at your mom's job? Like, who is there at your mom's job for you to be giving head to? And how did you get the key to the utility closet? Or was it just unlocked? Like, was that just, it was just thing like everyone knows that the utility closet is open? Like, what is really going on? And where does your mom work? Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Y'all have to be lying. Why did somebody say I effed my dad's ex at her crib, then I took her out to eat? Boy, be for real, you did not do that. And if you did, what the fuck? What is really going on here? Oh my freaking gosh. Somebody said I'm having a baby with my boyfriend and I don't think he will be a good father. I don't know. Well, what you need to ask yourself is, would you be okay with your child being an exact replica of your boyfriend? And that's gonna be your answer right there. Maybe we should have thought about that before, you know? But I mean, things happen, because I wish I would have thought about that too. That is the worst feeling ever. And then it's like, no matter the talks, like, oh my gosh, there's some men who literally just, not even men, boys who literally refuse to grow up, and it's so sad. Like, why the fuck would you knock me up and get me pregnant knowing you have no type of, I don't even know, discipline, responsibility? You're just not responsible. Like, why? For the both of us and the child, why? Y'all, okay, honestly I probably would have done this too, but somebody said I was doing a DoorDash and it was donuts and they fell on the floor, but I felt bad about being late, so I delivered them after making them look decent. I'm going to hell, I know. Why is that literally something I would have done? Because like, what are you supposed to do? Not deliver the donuts because they fell on the floor? No. 5-second rule. Like, you're gonna make the donuts look nice, and if you're a really honest person, you might turn around and go get more donuts. I don't know. But it's like, if the donut, you couldn't tell that it fell on the floor, I'm still eating a donut off the floor. I'm sorry. Like, if it fell on my car floor, I'm still eating that bitch. Like, what the fuck? And as much as people pay for like DoorDash and stuff, girl, you're not going to hell for real. That is so funny though, because that's literally something I would do. I would be like, oh my god. I know somebody who literally got into a car accident as they were DoorDashing a frappe from McDonald's or something, and their car didn't really get messed up. Neither did the drink, but like, just imagine that. Like, damn, I really just cost my car over this damn drink. You know what I'm saying? I once stole a pair of sweatpants from my teacher and got caught on the camera. Then I had to give them back the next day at school and I bled through them. What? Wait, so like, did you actually steal them, or they gave them to you because you were bleeding? I'm so confused. Like, were you bleeding and then you took the sweatpants? Or like, you knew why you took the sweatpants and you knew you were gonna give them back, but like, you were like, bitch, I bled through these. Like, which case is it? One of my deepest, darkest secrets, it's not really a dark secret, but in like 3rd grade, they had brought like jumping beans. My teacher had surprised our class with jumping beans, which are like a real thing. Like, they're beans that jump. And I literally stole them, and our class got in so much trouble. And they never knew. They never knew. Y'all, NARS sent me some concealer and I'm gonna try them today. Thank you, NARS. I normally use LA Girl Pro concealer. I'm gonna do one with LA Girl and I'm gonna do the other one with NARS. Somebody said I faked all of my orgasms for the first 4 years of having sex. Girl, haven't we all? Be for real. That's very much, I think a lot of girls do that. Oh, I forgot I'm only supposed to do it on one eye. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that on that one. And then somebody said ex-boyfriend cheated on me, so I broke into the girl's backyard and stole her dog. Oh my gosh, she did not do anything. I know it's hard to think sometimes, like, damn, like, the girl, like, you just want to go after the girl because you're like, bitch, how could you be with my man? But it's like, in the same sense, like, girl, why is your man allowing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to always be the girl that was like, fuck her, like, she knew that he had a girlfriend, and like, the girls would be blatantly disrespectful, but at the end of the day, it's like, that's your man's problem, not her problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not her fault. And it's not right either. I'm not saying it's not right, but I'm just saying, like, y'all know what I'm trying to say? Okay, so like, I don't know, you just have to like realize that at the end of the day, it's literally your man. Like, why is he fucking lounging around, snooping around? What is he doing? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he shouldn't be doing any of that in the first place. Okay, this foundation is way too dark. I'm trying to do the little hack thing that I learned. I hooked up with my boyfriend's dad and gave him herpes, but he couldn't say anything. I'm out of my business. I'm out of my business. Girl, what? You gave your... So does that mean your boyfriend... I think that's gonna be it. Okay, see you guys next time. Just kidding. What? I'm so confused right now. Truly. What is going on? Oh, hell no. Somebody said I'm having my sister's husband's baby in a month and she still doesn't know. Sorry, my camera cut off. What do you mean? She still doesn't know. Who does she think you got pregnant by? Girl, I cannot have your back with this one. I'm so sorry. That is dead ass fucking wrong. Your sister's husband's... Oh my god. What is the world coming to? Your sister's husband's baby? Are we okay? Do I need to call 911? In high school, I saw my ex with the girl he cheated on me with, and he pushed her to the side, and I was driving and I hit him. And I hit him with my car and drove off afterwards, and ever since, nobody messed with me. Girl, nobody messed with you, probably because you ran him over. Oh my freaking gosh. What is really going on? This girl really ran over her ex. I would be scared of you, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd be pretty scared. Yeah, this girl said, my ex-best friend did me dirty, so I took her phone and hid it, and she still hasn't found it 3 years later. Girl, if you don't go get that phone and go turn it in for some money, or are you saying like you hid it from her and it's like in her house and she still hasn't found it? Oh my god, when she does find it, she's gonna be like, damn, 10 years later. Wow, I did not mean to put that much on my freaking face. Oh my god. Somebody said I had with my high school teacher, which was the most regretful things of my life. I don't think I ever would have risked it for any of my teachers, but like, imagine being a teacher now and like doing that. Like, oh my gosh, I could never. Like, what are these teachers on? Oh my gosh, I cannot deal. But I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. I know that probably is traumatic as fuck. Like, nobody wants to think back to like the time they fucked their high school teacher, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. My sister was 17 and she wasn't still sure if she was pregnant, and she would joke around and tell me to punch her in the stomach, making sure she's not. And one time I did because she told me. Then my mom had already made her a doctor's appointment for the next day because she wasn't feeling well. Turns out she was pregnant, but the baby came out fine. We're gonna take a moment of silence for that one because that was almost an RIP moment. What the fuck, girl? Oh my gosh. Imagine telling your niece or nephew that when they're older, like, yeah, I was literally decking you in the face when you were in the womb. Oh my gosh. I cannot deal. What is really going on? Okay, this one is probably the nastiest one I've seen yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Somebody said I caught my sister letting my dog eat her out and didn't tell anyone. They all kissed the dog. ... I'm so sorry, but what the fuck? Ew. Y'all know dogs lick their own ass, right? Like, what are we doing? I'm sorry, but that is so fucking disgusting. I would tell her, like, girl, I seen it. Don't think you're slick. Actually, I can't deal with people being embarrassed. I honestly don't think I would be able to tell my sister either if I seen that. That's so fucking gross. Somebody said I tend to suck my blanket when I'm asleep as an adult. Girl, whatever makes you sleep at night. That's a little concerning though, for real. Like how you would like suck a washcloth when you're little and like get the water out. Ew, what are you sucking? And then it's wet. What if it touches your face? Oh my gosh. I am just at a loss for words right now. Like, what? How far are we into this? Oh my god, we're not even halfway through, y'all. I just want to say, this is the NARS concealer. and it's already creased even though I haven't said it, and this is the LA Pro Conceal, but maybe it's because I didn't put that much on the side. I don't know. Somebody said I'm bi and I effed an ex's girlfriend's brother. No, I'm bi and I effed an ex-girlfriend, so an ex-girlfriend's brother and her cousin. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but doing this trend gives me trust issues, because where are y'all finding the time to do this? Like, is it at like a fucking family function? Like, how do you even know? How do you even have access to the other family members? I'm confused. Okay, so this one girl said, like 2 years ago I was always going out, I was so reckless, so this one night me and my bestie were at some guy's house. We asked if we could use his car to go pick up some tree, and he let us, so we went to my friends to pick up. Then we left and we went to the view. We were drinking, having fun, and someone wanted to race, so we did. I ended up crashing that man's car. All the windows broke, a tire went flying, all the tires popped, and the first thing I asked when we got out is who knows how to change a tire, and someone said you're going to need more than a tire change. That car was fucked, and someone gave me a ride to the guy's house, and I left the keys at the door and left and texted him. We left the car there, and when he called that the car wasn't there, I was like, oh my gosh, someone robbed it. He believed it. Look at your DMs for the video of the car. Y'all, she sent me videos. Oh my freaking gosh. Y'all, I'm not gonna show you the full thing. Let me turn my, look at this car. I don't know if you guys can see because of the lights. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at, oh my gosh, I'm literally about to message her back and be like, girl, I'm literally filming. That is so crazy. Imagine giving somebody your car and then the car is just gone. Oh, I know his little heart was broken, girl. Oh my goodness gracious. That is fucking crazy. There was another story that was like right along with it that was pretty long. Somebody said, 1 year in grade school we had jump rope for heart in school, where you go as people for donations, and if you have so much money you get the big prize and whatnot. So I had went around asking for the donations and made close to $100, whose was a lot for that. What? So I had went around asking for donations and made close to $100, but I lost my power with the names and amounts on it, so my PE teacher wouldn't let me turn it in with no paper. So I just had this big bag of money, and I was too scared to tell my grandparents because it was people's money and I couldn't turn it in. So I gave the whole bag of money to one of my little 3rd grade friends and made her promise not to tell anyone. Oh my gosh, I would have been so happy that day, and I would have not had asked no questions. No questions would have been asked for me. You know what I'm saying? I know she was happy as hell, because I know I would have been. Shoot. Somebody said I was a stripper / sugar baby whilst a full-time registered nurse. So girl, what? Get your bag. Period. Okay, I regret this now, but when I was a teenager I was angry at my mom, so I put vegetable oil on her pillow hoping it would break her face out, and it didn't. She's flawless and I was stupid. Girl, what? I would never do something like that to my mom. But my mom, like, she never did anything to me to make me want to do that for her. But like, are you saying, like, you know, like when you're little and you ask your mom for something or you ask to go somewhere, they say no and it just puts you in a rage, like, I hate you. Yeah, maybe in moments like that, but I would have been so scared. One time, me and my siblings, there was 4 of us, so we always had like sibling rivalries going on, and my little brother was trying to prank one of us and he put a cup of water on top of his door. My dad, when he used to wake us up in the morning, so long story short, my dad walked into the cup of water right after he had gotten ready for work, and he was just trying to wake us up to tell us to get ready for school. I felt so bad, even though I wasn't even the one who put it up there, but yeah, that was crazy. Somebody said I slept with my baby daddy's brother and got pregnant by him. Oh my god, y'all be wilding out here. What is really going on? I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't know how I feel about the concealer. Maybe it's because I always put so much concealer and it's really cakey. Not me literally loving the cakey look, like that's what I like. Somebody said my ex thinks our daughter is biologically his, but she is really my current husband's kid. Wouldn't that make sense though? That's confusing. My ex thinks our daughter is biologically his, but she is really my current husband's kid. I don't see the problem. If you're with your current husband, like, what? Or did you mean like it was flipped, so it's actually your ex's kid but your current husband thinks that it's his, you know? I'm a little confused. When I was 18, a 25-year-old picked me up on his motorcycle for a what? I'm not gonna finish that one. Wait, what? I ended up marrying the guy that took my virginity's brother. And I also had sex with their dad. Y'all better watch out for your dads, because already this many times in the story, like in this video, we've had some turnarounds. You better hide your pappy, because these girls might be coming for him, okay? Treat your girl right, or your daddy will. I witnessed my dad stabbing someone months before he died. That is tragic. Girl, are you okay? Not you witnessing that. I feel bad. Like, what is really going on? Can you guys see the difference? This one is Nars, this one is Ellie girl. Y'all let me know. Okay, this is a long one. Somebody said, I turned 18, he just turned 40, came to see my apartment. I was new to the alcohol and got tipsy easily. He knew this as he brought the alcohol for us. One night he begged to stay, saying he couldn't go home because he hated his mother, whom he chose to live with. I told him to sleep on the floor as we were both drunk. I fell asleep and woke up to him biting my thighs. That's not funny, but like, why is he biting your thighs? And touching me around 3 a.m. but I couldn't move. I was too intoxicated and I haven't told anyone, and quit the job ASAP. Oh wait, this was your coworker? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I missed some parts of the story. This was the beginning of the story. She says, V secret. I started working at a chain fast food restaurant and quickly became best friends with the cook. Months went by. That was already a red flag right there. Any cook, any man who works at a restaurant and that's a cook, they're a walking red flag. With the cook, months went by and we became closer. Over 8 months, I turned 18. Okay, and then we get to the part where she says she quit her job ASAP. It made me really sad as I love the job and I love the guy as a friend. However, I never told anyone what happened to me, nor did I tell him I knew what he might have did. If you see this, love you. You keep me motivated and help me move out at 18. I love you. Oh my gosh, I love you too. I love you too, girl. And girl, don't even feel bad, because whenever I worked at Zaxby's, there was certain people who, needless to say, just shouldn't be working in the field that they're working now. If an older man has any opportunity to get one up on a girl who's younger than them, that's what they're gonna do. And it's just really sad, but just know that you're not alone in your experience and your feelings are valid. And I honestly wouldn't be able to forgive him after that, because like, he can try to act like he was not doing anything all day long or whatever, but it's like, you knew what you were doing and you knew exactly why you did everything that you did. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think I've been powdering my face for long enough. What do you think? Somebody said, I lied and said my mom died just so I can take bereavement and get... Y'all, not my camera turning off. Am I out of storage? Somebody said, I lied and said my mom died just so I can take bereavement and get a bonus. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive you. Because you could have chose anyone. Why would you choose your mom, girl? I feel it though. Sometimes you do need a break. For real. I stayed with my ex because he'd expose me. Girl, fuck that shit. You might end up like Kim K. What is he gonna expose you for? You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, every weekend I tell my parents I'm going to Friends, but I'm really going to Sneaky Links. I'm not even gonna lie, girl. I've been there. I've done that when I was younger. I always did that. And it always makes me wonder, like, if I have a girl, she's literally, her friends would have to come over, because no, like, I'm gonna be a chill mom, I hope, but like, those sleepovers, no. Sleepovers. Snuck a joint in my best friend's casket at her viewing. She loves to smoke all day every day. Why is that actually so cute? Oh, I'm so sorry about your friend. That is so fucking sad. But I feel like she probably really was happy that you did that. Somebody said, I slept with blank blank, which is a YouTuber, and didn't know he was married at the time. I've never told. I still ask God for forgiveness every day. Oh my God. That is so crazy. That is not even funny. Like, when he was married to... Yeah, I can't read that one. Like, I can't read the name out loud. Somebody said, I dated my boss who cheated and left his wife for me, even though he's the ugliest guy I'd ever been with, but the sex was so good. Girl, oh my gosh. I mean, at that point, he done risked it all, girl. You better go claim your man, girl. It's the only thing you can do. Somebody said I've scrolled down to the bottom of your videos and watched all of them. Oh my gosh, I love you. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna finish my makeup and come back and read some more of them, because I feel like it's taking me forever to do my makeup, and then we'll read some more of y'all's secrets. Okay, y'all, so I just finished my makeup and I'm gonna go through some more of the stories wherever we left off, because we're almost to the top, so we only have a couple more left. But somebody said, one time I had some B-Day SCX, my dude was eating the kitty out. I had no idea was on the period till he ... Oh my gosh, I literally would have cried. I don't think I would have been like, all right, well, my birthday's over. You know, some girl said I ate the booty like groceries. I'm sorry, but I am not built for that life. I am not eating a man's butt. I'm sorry. Somebody said I peed in my grandpa's mouthwash because he pissed me off and I never told him. There's no way that he used that mouthwash and was like, oh yeah, this tastes normal. Oh my gosh. You're fucking lying. We have a long one, and this is gonna be the last one, I think. Somebody said, got my man and his friends to egg and destroy the shit out of my old stepmom's house once. I found her address because she let her older son molest me. He was 16 while I was 5, and also because she has a successful life for such an evil person. And if I had evidence other than PTSD, I'd contact the university she's employed at to get her fired and ruin her son's life too. Oh my gosh. But I mean, like, as you should, because if she's a bad person, then fuck no. Like, ew, no. And if she knows and she's just choosing to ignore it, like, that's so disgusting. Okay, there's been 2 of these stories, so I'm just gonna say it just in case somebody can relate or something. I don't know, maybe it might make you feel better, but a lot of people were saying they peed in the bed till they were like 13. Honestly, that was not a problem for me because I always make sure that I go to the bathroom before I lay my head down at night. But yeah, y'all were not the only ones saying that. There's more people. Somebody said, so I was 13, I had a Kindle Fire tablet. My mom, I guess, had her phone connected, and I was going through the photos because I used to take silly pictures and videos with my sisters. So I kept scrolling and I seen her naked with her boyfriend, and I seen a video of her riding. Jade, when I tell you how disgusted I was. Ever since then, I can't look at my mom the same anymore. I'm 17, so this was around 5 years ago. I am fucking screaming. Mothers out there, make sure that your pictures are not connected to your kids' tablets, girl, so we don't traumatize our kids, okay? But I mean, girl, how do you think you got here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give your mom a little leeway. I would have been scarred for life too, honestly. It is so funny when people are like having a conversation with me and they actually say my name. Like when she was like, Jade, when I tell you how disgusted I talk to other people like that. So when people talk to me like that, like, it's just so funny to me. Like, Jade, I'm so serious. Like, bitch, stop, because I'm so weak. Somebody said I accidentally ran over my boyfriend's mom's little dog late at night one day. She don't know. One time my little brother was sitting down with his legs out, and he was like playing with some sand, and there was like this like road that he was on, like a dirt path, and I literally was driving the golf cart and ran over his legs so fast. It was so funny, but he didn't get hurt because I went over them so fast, and it was a golf cart. Somebody said I sneaky linked with my best friend's brother, fell in love, now we've lived together for 4 years. Oh, does that mean that y'all are like happily ever after? Wait, or are you saying like she still doesn't know? There's no way she doesn't know. Every girl knows when a girl likes her brother. Every girl. And there was a lot of you girls saying that you slept with your boyfriend's friends. I mean, shit, period, girl. That is gonna be it for this video. If you liked this video, let me know in the comment section down below, girl. That was pretty interesting. Some of y'all are wild, okay? Like, dang, some of y'all really be wilding out here. But okay, girl. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Make sure you comment down below. Comment down below what you think the craziest secret was if you made it all the way to the end of this video. And just like I say in the beginning and end of every single video, make sure you guys click that subscribe button, girl, and turn on your post notifications, girl, so you can get notified every single time that I post. I'm trying to post weekly. Let me know what you guys think about my videos, and let me know what you guys want to see from me in the future. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.